Yo, what is up, guys? Japan Toys Australia is hooking me up again. Huge thank you to them. Let's check out what's in this box. So if you guys don't know, Japan Toys Australia is obviously a site based in Australia that's selling toys from Japan. It's pretty self-explanatory. They have model kits and things as well, but what they've sent me in the past and what I know is also in here is some cool figures. So they've sent me a couple series of Love Live figures, Love Live Sunshine figures, a series which I'll be honest, I don't really have any connection with. I've never seen or read or anything about that, but the figures are cool. I like them, and they've got some new ones, and they wanted to send me some more of them, so let's check out what we got here. Buying these kind of figures and stuff from Japan is not always the easiest thing to do. Not always the easiest stuff to get. I mean, you can find them here and there in places, but the owner has been super cool in sending these to me. And just from what I've seen on their website, I think their prices are very reasonable. So I could definitely recommend you guys, if you're living in Australia, to check out their site. So let me just pull the box here off the table, because I know he also sent some other cool stuff. Let's see what all is in here. Okay, so we'll get to all the Love Live stuff here in a minute, but first I want to show you the other stuff that he sent me. He sent me a set of Gundam G-Frame Volume 1, which is really cool. I haven't bought any of these yet, but I wanted to check them out, so this is a really good opportunity to check these out and share these with you guys. So here in G-Frame Series 1, we have the new Gundam. And so again, if you guys aren't unfamiliar with these, one set is just like all the armor and everything, and it just kind of makes a pretty static figure. The other set is the frame to make it into a much more movable figure, and it also comes with some more weapons and then a head like bust for that. So that's the first one. The second one is the Sazabi. This one is actually probably the one I'm looking forward to the most. I really like the just kind of proportions and the sculpt on this. It looks really, really cool. So looking forward to that as well. And then the Unicorn Gundam, of course. So this one also does look quite nice. I've mentioned before that I think these basically look like kind of upgraded versions of Assault Kingdom figures for the most part, basically kind of like Assault Kingdom figures with inner frames, and so I'm anxious to see if that's really what they're like, or if they're even better than that. I know they're definitely, they look just from the photos nicely painted, but definitely could use some like detail painting on them, so I think that'll maybe be something fun to do. So I'll do separate videos, maybe one video for each set of those later on. Those are really, really cool, so I'm really glad for the chance to check those out and share that with you guys. And then of course we have some new series of Love Live Sunshine figures here. So there's one, these are, here's two. These are like prize grabber machines, like things that you would get like in the Japanese arcade, but you can always find these in like aftermarket sales and things like that in Japan. People will win them or whatever and then just resell them. 3, 4, and then 5. So 5 new ones of these. These are really cool, really nicely detailed, really nicely painted, and a pretty good size as well. They look really nice. So let's pop these out of the box here. Okay, so real quick, before popping them out of the box, I just want to say just how much I enjoy this line of figures, just because I really like the photography and like the artwork on the boxes. It's almost like, it's always sad for me to throw the boxes away, because I kind of just want to keep like the box covers and post them up on the wall as well, just because I really like the photography used there with like the figures in like these natural just scenes like around Tokyo. Most of them I would assume is kind of the area around Tokyo, but really cool photography and nice box art design on those, I will say. Ta-da! And there you go. So these are actually characters that I have. I mean, it's the same characters I have in the figures that I've got before, but they're just different clothing versions. Some of them look a bit more like kind of like autumn or like warm clothes. So I wonder if there's any like sort of seasonal theme to the releases of these. I'm not sure about that. I don't think so. I think it's just different outfits anyway that they have for these. But anyway, very cool, very nice. Again, let me give you guys a look at these close up. These are all really super nicely painted and detailed, and the colors and everything on them is all really nice. These have some sort of like writing on the base. It's Agoros, A-G or A-Q. ZakuAurelius. I'm not really sure what that is, but maybe that's related to the particular designer, maybe who designed like the outfits for this series of them or something like that. I don't know. That would be my guess, but I really don't know. Like I said, I have no really idea about. I don't really follow this kind of stuff really in general, but I do like this series of figures, and so yeah, I'm really happy with these. Just again, a big thank you to Japan Toys Australia, guys. Do check the link to their site down below if you're living in Australia, of course, and check out their site, just see what they've got on there. They've got obviously all of these, and they've got a whole bunch of different other stuff, Dragon Ball and other Gundam figures and all kinds of stuff. So these are the Love Live figures, and of course I will be taking a look at the G-Frame figures again later in a separate video where we can kind of take a look at those in more detail. And so look forward to that in the near future. If any of you guys are Love Live fans out there, and I know there are some of you, which characters are your favorites? I know those of you who are fans of the series most probably have your own favorite character or two, so just out of curiosity, let me know who you like best. Someday I guess I may have to actually try watching it or something. It doesn't really seem like it'd be something that's really too much of interest to me to actually watch, but if you guys have suggestions about, like, I don't know if there's different seasons of the show or something like that, or if there's anything that you guys would recommend if I wanted to try out the series at some point in time, what would you guys recommend? Yeah, let me know down in the comment section below. And as always, guys, hope you're having a great day. Thanks for watching, and leave any other questions or comments you may have down there below as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.